This is Dorothy with That Scrapbooking, and I am going to show you the new November-December Close to My Heart seasonal catalog. And it starts off with these beautiful colors on the front here. So we'll go through, and this tells you about our scrapbooking and card making subscriptions, which are great fun. If you follow me, you see me do those. And what I'm showing you here is the first paper that is the highlighted paper. This is called Candid Moments. And of course, Candid, we've got the camera there. So there's going to be a lot of cameras and a lot of chance to take the candid shots in your life. So these are the beautiful colors that we're getting. And you can see some of the little highlighted items that are part of the details of this paper. And so here you've got the, come down a little bit. Oh my gosh, glitter falls wherever I go. Here's the sticker sheet. And you know, we've got wonderful stickers that are the thickness of the cardstock. And here are the papers. And you know, I just love the ombres. And really, these patterns can go with any kind of situation that you're photographing. Colors will, you know, are nice colors that would blend with their, you know, I don't want to say that they're neutrals, but they're going to go with a whole lot of stuff. And you've got these die cuts to help tell your story, coordinating cardstock. Here's the Picture My Life cards that, you know, can be used as titles, as journaling places. And then, of course, what I really love is the digital art collection. So they have a camera over here and then a 2-page layout. And I really like the title, Love This, and I love that little bird. And we've got the Candid Moments card making stamp and thin cut, and the scrapbooking stamp and thin cut for Candid Moments. And here are some pages to give you ideas of how to use these just really cute and happy stamp set and thin cuts. And then we've got, of course, our scrapbooking workshop, which I love. I just really love to do them. I love the fact that they give you all the instructions, but it's still fun to do. And then you can totally go off on your own and create your own look if you choose to do so. But I love the layouts that they've got. I really like this die cut that comes with the workshop. And so it's one of the die cuts. You don't have to cut it on the Cricut. You don't have to do any of these cuts on the Cricut. They're all provided for you in the die cut sheets that you punch out. And so it makes it very simple. But this is from one of our, I don't remember which one, but one of our large, maybe art booking or artistry Cricut cartridges. Having trouble with my words. Okay, so those are that's the scrapbook workshop, and then you've got this adorable card making workshop, and you're so tweet. That is just so cute. Hey there, chickadee. And just a note, my gosh, how adorable. And then you've got this wonderful stamp and thin cut that comes with the paper, the envelopes, little acrylic pieces, embellishments. You've got the thin cuts. And down at the bottom here, we have additional supplies if needed. So you have papaya and sapphire inks and intense black and some watercolor paints. You can use, you know, add the additions if you want, or you can just go with as is. So the next paper highlighted, the next collection is called Wanderland. And this is for your winter pictures. So we've got all the cool colors, and down here, you've got the colors that are in the kits. So this one is Desert Rose Peach, Mulberry, Wisteria, Sapphire Glacier, Rosemary, and Charcoal and White Daisy. So those are nice, cool colors that just feel like there should be snow on them. Now, I'll tell you, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek here. This felt shapes, here they are. Let me get them out. They're absolutely darling. And they're like 2 layers of felt. So, so cute. I can't wait to use these. So we've got our papers here, and this looks like a sweater. It looks like a winter sweater, which I just love that. And you've got the little hats. So it's just beautiful colors. So here's the stickers and the coordinating cardstock and the digital art collection, and of course the wonderful Picture My Life cards. And look at these wonderful snowflakes. Just so pretty. And there's another kind of sweater pattern. And ice skating and building a snowman. So, so nice. And here is the card making thin cuts and the scrapbooking thin cuts and stamp sets. And with the additional ideas of how you can use these sets. So we're always giving you ideas in our catalogs of how to use either the papers or the stamps or the embellishments. Now this is gorgeous. I think this is just absolutely beautiful. So I love this layout. I love snowflakes, and anytime we have a snowflake stamp set or a thin cut, I get them. I just love snowflakes. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. Probably because I grew up in the North. And then we've got the card making workshop, which are adorable. So you've got best wishes, hello friend, warm hugs, and winter greetings. So not exactly Christmas type. If you use different sentiments on there, you could totally make these into Christmas cards. But these are like winter greeting cards to your friends. And here is the stamp set and thin cut that comes with the card making workshop and kit. And look at these adorable little wood embellishments to add to your cards. So now these are the mix-in papers. And you've got papaya, wisteria, sapphire, rosemary, sundance, and mink. And these colors completely coordinate with the last 2 sets of paper collections that we just saw. So this will help you extend your papers by adding a small design that is not intrusive designs, but just adds a little background texture to your paper without interfering with other patterns and your pictures. So it's really, I mean, these are only $5.95 for these papers, and it's such a deal to extend your paper collections. So now we've got the stamp sets that are in this. And look how adorable Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. Oh, baby. She is so cute. I mean, she's got great legs. I love that skirt. She's just adorable. And, I mean, this would make, you know, here's the layouts that they chose. And look at how they took this little stamp and they stamped it all along just to make it so festive and so Christmassy. Just so cute. And then we've got Christmas trees, stamp and thin cuts, and presents, stamps and thin cuts. And then you also have Happy Hanukkah. So we're being inclusive here. And then you've got this Holiday Village stamp and thin cuts. So they almost look like gingerbread. I mean, you could totally color these up like gingerbread. That would be so cute. Oh, and here they do, actually. Silly girl. So it looks like they cut them out onto maybe craft kind of paper. It looks like craft to me to look like gingerbread with, and then you would stamp it with either your embossing powder or daisy ink to make the I love the way that looks, to make the gingerbread look. And we've got just adorable little bears and penguins that are all ready for the snow. Such cute little critters, all happy. So if snowflakes were kisses, I'd send you a blizzard. And of course, here is the stamp set and thin cut of these beautiful snowflakes and a border. I mean, these are really gorgeous snowflakes. And look at the pretty layouts that it makes with this. And you know, I love flourishes. I love blobs, but I like flourishes too. And this is called the classic flourishes. And so you can see how much it adds to your pages here. And look at how simple this page is. This is just 1/2-inch strips of paper, and this is maybe 1 inch or 1.5 inches of, and that looks like it's one of the, let's see, it could be one of the mix-in papers, or another background paper for the other collections. So simple, and then you add the flourishes, and it just makes the whole page pop. Ginger is just, she wants me to go sit down in the chair and put her in my lap. Okay, so we have tradition stamp. I will always thank God for you. Faith can move mountains. So these are beautiful sentiments for your Christmas typer or any of your layouts. And then we've got, now this is something that, I mean, sometimes we don't have these. They come few and far between. We've had a couple of them in the last couple of years, but these are All Pets Go to Heaven stamp and thin cuts. And it's nice to have these for when your friends lose their pets. And it's tough on all of us. So I would suggest, and they don't have any sympathy, they have for the pets, but not for humans, a sympathy stamp. That's the other stamp that I would suggest, if you see it when it comes out, to get it, because it doesn't come out all the time. And so I would jump, if you see something that you like, I would jump on it and get it, because we are running out of things. We're all out of the papers from last catalog, from the September-October catalog. So we're going through stuff in a hurry. Now this is adorable for a slimline card, and look at these critters standing on top of each other. Just so cute. And then we've got featured attractions and stamp and thin cuts, and so you've got the kind of marquee feel and a little bit of the 50s here. And that would make super fun pages. And we've got, this is cute. Okay, these are inexpensive stamp sets that you could use a lot. It's You and Me. It's only $10.95. Living the Dream, $10.95. This Is Us, and The Sweet Life, all just $10.95 each. And so you can stack these. So you have the outline, and then you put the scribble on top of it, or vice versa. Or you can just use some plain, like here is just the kind of scratched look, and here's the open look. So you can combine them or use them singly. So that's a really good idea. And they're very simple and can be used almost anywhere. Living my dream, living the dream, You and Me, family, happiness is us. I mean, life is sweet, anywhere. Okay, and here's the November and the December months of the year. So if you're doing the months of the year, this is a great way. You could make an album or a calendar, but you could make an album that features pages January through December, and use these stamps to make your pages with all of the necessary monthly things that go along with that month. So it's a great idea. And then we've got a new folder here, and look at this gorgeous card you can make with it. And then we've got says a kaleidoscope. What am I looking at? Kaleidoscope embossing folder. So that's that. That's what that is. And the Joy thin cuts. And then the snowflakes. Okay, so I'm going to show you these snowflakes. And they are, let me take the top off so it's not so glaring. They are gorgeous. Look at these little guys. They're just absolutely beautiful. And the little bitty bag, so it's $4.95, but let me show you how many you get. I put them in one of our craft jars. It's filled right up to the edge with snowflakes, just glorious iridescent snowflakes. So those are the two things that I can't wait to use. This is adorable. This is a stamp of the month for November. And I love these lights, the old-fashioned kind of lights. And they strung them along the top here. And this is a little light of mine. I'm going to let it shine. I love that. Be a light for all to see and created to shine. And then we've got our December stamp of the month. And we've got these wonderful owls. It says, "You're a hoot." So cute. So anyway, this is the catalog. And here is the big smile. This is the Smile, Operation Smile stamp set, where $7 of each of these purchase of each of these stamps goes right to Operation Smile to help the little children down in Central America. So this is our new catalog, and I just wanted to show it to you. I'm a few days late, but I had 4 doctor's appointments this week. It's just kind of ridiculous. But anyway, here I am, and hopefully you can go out there and see something you like. So thank you so much for watching, and I will start making some of my kits. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't. Bye.